Welcome back to Big Bake 8 Gaming, back with one more video, continuing our journey on Final Fantasy 16. Alright, so, let's continue. I think I was doing one more side quest, I believe. Yes, we save. A manual save, yeah, player save. Alright.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay. Yeah, so quitting very, he's getting ready for war. His own little civil war. Well, beef, I guess. So, Bahamut, we got that going. Oh yeah, I did get me a lot of ability points. I'm trying to think, what was I gonna... yeah, we were probably gonna do this. I do like to wind up, though. I believe I did check everything.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Oh yeah, so, you know, a little misfire. I did go and get the other items.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
For great justice.
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's Bales. I would ask that you see them to safety.
I'll search the village one last time for any stragglers. Then join Master Quinton and get some justice.
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are...
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
So he's... Oh, wow.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Joshua comments on that. Alright.
Good day.
Let me see. Yeah, I do need money and experience points, yeah. Oh, 41, yeah. I would say I can take it off and just level up to 50, however, with the new update, max level is 60 now, so. Ambrosia.
Come on.
Woo! You can't jump. Come on, you could have jumped over that. I guess I gotta do that. Oh, she can't get. Can she not get?
Stables, Carl.
Aww. Alright. Let's get these people off. I thought there was a chest here. I may have gotten it already, actually. I believe I did. Oh, can't go in the houses. Oh, it's Jill standing in the alley.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Oi!
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Guess
We
I'm
can't
battling.
let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quentin and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
I still haven't paid Quentin back for saving my life. So don't let him die. Not yet.
Oh, you guys got magic?
Sid, you've got to catch up with him. Don't let all our work be in vain.
Alright, let's see. It'll be here. So let's just warp. Alright, good to have you while you can be here.
Good girl.
I think there's a fence, yes. Oh, chocobos. They riding in. Okay.
Clive. Look.
Oh, wow.
Don't tell me we're too late.
Jeez. What's Quentin at? You better be some top tier armor. Oh yeah, they getting laid to waste. It ain't going so good. There's Quentin.
Quentin, are you all right?
Oh, nope, he's just still there.
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh, wow.
This must be the
A
guard
girl.
dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Hey, you don't got any weapons?
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabbit beast that needs to be put down.
Giga Flare! Tear them up. Jeez. Wiped. So much. That was easy and fast. Woo. Well, random working on a Saturday? Who does that these days?
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
This is. He wept and begged for mercy,
We get blood all over him.
and I cut him from ear to ear,
Oh, jeez.
just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans, building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Don't really seem a good catch.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
What?
An ether flood? Well, just right on time, I guess, because they stayed there when the flood came. They all would turn to Kashyyyk.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
The Black
What if there are
Shield.
still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Wait, he should be turning to Kashyyyk too.
Damn it.
He's no dominant.
Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Ooh, I love the warping.
I'm gonna get you out of here!
That hurt, Torgal.
Alright. Woo! Double ability finish.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Too late. He's turned.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
How hasn't he turned yet? He has to be a bear himself.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see.
Your home is gone.
Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
Oh, these bears.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
He just ate his foes arms, eh?
A fresh start.
Yeah, one
One
about
life
hatred.
ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Oh.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over.
Yep.
And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Oh, this guy ain't
Of course,
drinking.
Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
For greater justice too. Alright. Hanged man side war, okay. Ooh, I get wheel reduction. Yeah, 1550 rumbles. Yes, I'm still a bit not there.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be.
Oh, you don't have blood over him.
We who have suffered can come to find family again.
Okay.
I made sure our fallen comrades were laid to rest.
Good.
And they can rest easy, knowing that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. That justice was done. As for us survivors, well, we've just got to keep at it. Keep the family together. For their sakes.
We may be bruised, we may be battered, but we won't stop fighting.
Master Quentin needs us now more than ever.
I'd have followed Quentin to that manor if I could have done, and I'll keep following him now. Wherever that surly bastard cares to lead us.
Quentin's gonna build us new Lostwing, and I'm gonna help.
Alright, I believe I'm done, actually, with all of this. I'll check the highway just in case. The Allied report.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Yep, we're
Think
good.
you can help?
What else is on the hunt for? Ooh, something else new. The Man in Black. So the great part of Black Shoe spotted on also we were taken by the city of however she forced that one yet survived this other. Okay, so Lost Wing. Alright. Well, I guess we're not done yet. But let's check our letters. We got letters piling up. Let's start reading them. Remember, make sure you pause. I'll be just going through them pretty fast, so make sure you pause if you want to read them.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. I reckon I can find a buyer.
I got all that. Yep, well, that's good.
Finished, are you?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Riper, oh yeah. Alright, all terms. Alright, eye for an eye quest. One don't need a pair of eyes to see what a good you've done. Duty. New charges. Starting over, Quentin. Turn you off a foamy swill. You're so covered. Alright. Well, let's go back to Lost Wing. Well, actually, let's check these, I guess. Hang it, man. Lady Karen. Martel. Alright, Lost Wing. Let's do a battle. I believe I still got my experience and Gil on. Yep. Hopefully the shopkeeper got out. Hopefully. Try to see who the dastard's at. Oh, that's Torgo. I was like, wait, something moving. How'd you get up there? How did he get up there? I was like, oh, there is an enemy here, but no, that's just Torgo teleporting. You know what? I think I. Oh, it might be the cellar passage. If I recall correctly. Well, that's not it. Alright, I think the cellar passage is kinda under. So let's go to the church. It's a big village too. Oh, just fell down. Hopefully that guy got out. Yeah, she said, don't would you look through that door? Well, I can look through the door now. Haha. I was right. Holy Trumpetor. Are you a Kashik?
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
My honest bidding.
Alright.
Still.
Gotcha. Giga Flare! Gotcha.
Let's try.
killer! Got him. Iconic punishment. Alright, still got some work to do.
Your work here is done.
Yeah, jabroni. All the wood they cut from this place too. Oh yes. Oh yeah, all that for the town is, yeah, technically gone to either flood. Alright, well, we're good. Let's get some of this. Yeah, experience points we're good on for a bit. Hopefully we won't see a boss battle too soon, but... Alright, let's continue on with the story. The Holy is a handful of villages joined to form a staunch alliance that now controls much of the realm's mercantile trade. The free cities of Camber. Let's save mid. The old Camber. Let's see if we can find Gaff.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
She's not that type of... she's more of a tomboy and a kitchen engineer. I mean, not in the kitchen, in the workshop and stove.
My boy.
Not stove, furnace. Furnace.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Aww.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Huh?
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Oh, dang.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
Yep, start clearing them out.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Yeah,
Think
exactly.
I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Gutter snipe.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Yeah, my doggo.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Evenfall.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Haha, bark. Alright.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
The city guard. Oh jeez, they got white before we got there.
They've been routed. They're wearing old armor. Nice try. Too slow.
Got it. Kill Giga Flare! Alright. Oh, seriously? Got him. Jeez, they just wipe everything out. Alright, let's get these stupid mages out of the way. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Thunder Cry. But that one thrust. Got it.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Yeah. What's up with that? There's a chest here. Let's see what over there. Alright, probably not. Alright. Also, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon to join any future videos. Also check the community tab as well. You can post questions there. Oh, what? I was in the air, bro. What the heck? Get up there! Hit circle. I guess playing another game. That was my bad. Magic dash. It took out this civilian here. Where's that soldier? The free city is no longer free. That's not good. Alright, let's get these mages up out of here. Another potion. Alright, 27. Pretty kill. Ooh, potion. Made me fully healed. Cool. I don't think anything else here. Yeah, I don't think I can open that. The front one's the only one I saw.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yeah, they might be.
Stay down. Let's try.
Sorry, Duggo. Oh, Orcish Warlord.
Nice try. Too slow.
Gotcha. Get there! Got it.
This is the Agra, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Alright. Eye potion. Alright. Ooh, favorite light flare breath. I think we have a boss battle coming. Here it is. Experience point, skill. Alright. Alright, upgrade it. Alright, cool.
Where are they?
Alright, get that. Must want to try to use lightning.
These creatures. These Ultimus creatures step this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want? Too slow.
You lose charge shot, that guy.
Nice try.
Consideration stomp.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Nah, I know you.
But
You
then
saved
I
Hugo.
would expect no less from you, Mythos.
The Creepo was watching me.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind.
Hey, we're men, not your monsters.
They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Exactly.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Will it get handled?
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Ha. Don't think so, wussy.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Nice try.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's funny to you? Giga Blair!
Little trick.
He said,
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Gungnir?
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Let's try. Too slow.
Gotcha.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Ah. Gotcha. Giga Flare! Ah.
Too slow. Too slow.
More, Mythos. Give me more. More. More.
Nice try.
Right, that's Asker. Right, Oscar. Oh yeah, right on time. Game over. Oh yeah, level up. Woo. So 42. And I got over 100k. Alright. See my insignia. Commander of the Royal Knight. Stuff is still loans and timely resignation. Resisting. Interesting.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Alright, end him. Oh, he's already done.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could.
Given the time we got, and
I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Hmm? What?
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Barnabas.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Yeah, I can take this jabroni on. But he does have Odin. Fencing style. Well, he's not a perfect swordsman. He has scars over his body. Come on, let me fight him. Not cutscene him.
Impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Yeah, thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Not if I'm a puppet, it's not my path.
Your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Yeah, let's prime. Let's go.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Huh? What, she fully primed? Shiva.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Toro carries the sword. Thanks, doggo.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
No, chill! So this blade can cut through everything? Seconds. Sometime later. See Oscar and Free Cities at Canberra. The Ironworks, yeah.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it?
He's scarring his arm too.
You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, he's awake.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy. Oh.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon.
Okay.
With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What?
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Well, that could have went better. First battle with Barnabas. Would like to have controlled it. A Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Goodness, you're as pale as a poltergeist. Why don't you sit down and have a nice bowl of Molly's Brown?
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is...
Yeah.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there a fortnight ago.
Will you be heading back to Canver soon? You let us know if you need an escort.
Alright. Got some more monsters to hunt. The Sickle Dimechia. Alright, the Dread Comet. Alright. Let's shut that down. The Sickle. I see our love-stricken lady who she's fancying over now.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest, before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask Bard.
Wait, he's gone?
What'll you do to my boils if Tyre ain't around, eh?
Oh, jeez. Perfect.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
Oh, jeez. Explaining.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Yeah, I did that,
I'll try not to think too much about what was lost the day Tartan attacked. If only it was just Sid's life's work.
Etna, right? No, Asta. Or Asta.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
Devilry.
Have you noticed there are more ether floods these days? Some say the skies are to blame, but then there were ether floods before all this, weren't there? Makes you wonder.
Will we ever see the sky again?
Yeah, there's no one else. Okay. Gotta see what new weapons I can grab from Autos. No, Black Doors. Spec volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What
do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
It's mine.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us with.
I had no word from Asher for days. Sid. Just you wait. It is all right.
She is.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Minotaur, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you appreciate this one. Of all the inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place to rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work hard on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then
everyone.
Oh, Amber? Oh, yeah, was that other town? Can I fast travel? I can now, okay.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee.
Tone deaf as a
Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another. The orchestrion's in the tub and crown, where it's always been.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Okay. Well, since I'm in this area, ha ha ha.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy some, it'd be quick.
Barely. Rune blade, okay. Well, I got max out potions, so.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Ooh, sun insignia. Yes, I you, yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I'm really low on magic ash? Seriously? I was... that's irritating because I sold a whole bunch of it. And you gotta be kidding me.
That it? Fine.
Oh! Oh, what is it? There's no one like our Nan.
She was grumpy deep down, but she let her go. My pa worked me like a dog and still called me witless, worthless space. She said it so much I started believing her. But then got the wind of how they treat me. She didn't like it one bit. Pulled a big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their
Your
feet.
lad's worth double that.
She said, if you like, see it, you can hand him over. So all that shiny, glittering gear, and I said I was worth more. I've never been so happy in my
And
life.
I've never looked back.
I started working for Nate right then and there, and I'll gladly stay over to my dying day. Okay.
You take care now.
Oh yeah, that's a cool looking sword, the rune blade. Would like this tip to be sharp, but can I buy magic dash?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's...
Oh, here's some.
It'd better all be here.
Alright. They give it to me like candy, but of course, when I sell it, how much I need, I didn't even check. Oh, got enough. Oh, nope. Alright, 19 more.
Clive. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? You can thank me later. Anything else?
100 attack power. Cool. Alright. Awesome.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
Yeah, you did.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Hmm?
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Yeah, get away, kids. And stop eating all those lemon tarts here, brat. Ted, yeah, Ted.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes.
Yeah, I broke it, you brunt.
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
Yeah, you have. It's his theme song.
It started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Quest complete. Like father, like daughter. Alright.
Just the two I was looking for.
Hmm.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
He didn't
He
fly
did
off?
have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back.
Exactly.
Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Not my fault. We got crazy people wielding mystical swords.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Yeah, alright.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
You reckon there's any more treasure in the Orchestrion? Only one way to find out.
No.
Those imps are going to break that thing. You just watch.
Exactly. Yeah, they give him some beatings.
We all know that bearers have a resilience to the ill effects of ether. But don't you find it strange that there are those who, despite being free of magic's burden, can seemingly pass through a flood without consequence? I asked our luresman how this could be, and he suggested that it might have something to do with bloodlines. Many of the realm's dominants are born to specific families, you see. The Rasfields, the Lesages. So there must be something in those families' blood that provides them with the potential to become vessels for icons. But what about the ones who don't awaken? Could it be that this same potential provides them with something of the same immunity? Your uncle's recent travels with you across the ether-ravaged countryside would certainly suggest so. And yet, what about Gav? Well, in smaller, more isolated populations, bloodlines are less diluted. Hence, Shiva's dominant sometimes awakening in the child of a common northerner. And our scouts not having turned 100 times over.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them anyway.
Very well. The more eyes we have poring over these tomes, the sooner we'll find answers about these skies.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most of them?
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Alright, let's update
I
our
have a few new notes that might
the
interest
1,000
you.
tomes. Ah, so close.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I have a quest. A cup of infirmary and blacksmith blues. Actually, who is my... Oh, that's a battle. Okay. Let's unlock all the ultimate attacks. Anybody says anything else?
How much longer do you think the skies will stay foul, Master Bardolph?
Well, can't rightly say. Doesn't mean we can...
Yeah, in the meantime, yeah, we still got work to do.
Oh, Sid. If you're after a dinghy, I'd just let the last one go. Bloke who bought it weren't in any shape to be rowing, but that's for Talia to worry about.
got something new there. Let's check out the shop.
What are you after?
Ooh, breath of light.
There you go. That all, is it?
Ah, here's Amber. Got my Torgo? Okay, I was like, where is he at? There he is. A Kashik Chocobo. Curse breaker.
People of armor might not have been the friendliest sorts. They didn't deserve this. Not that the ether cares. It springs up wherever it likes. Nowadays, that seems to be all over. Mind how you go, Sid. There's a Kashik about.
Oh, great.
Damn it. The whole village has turned.
You doing some work, Torgo? Yeah, he is. You putting that work in, doggo. Gotcha. Well, they all turned. Sucks to be them, I guess.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is...
All right, Clive.
Okay.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission. and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again.
Kinda alright.
I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Yeah, gives me more stuff to upgrade. Blacksmith Blues 3. Alright. Alright.
She can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, jeez. He's already... Yeah, he's almost all done.
It'll all be over soon.
Yeah. He was using magic like crazy.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did. Say whatever you must, but get her to rest. I'm not physical enough to fill her shoes should we lose her.
He does hair so thick of it. He don't want to do any crux of it. He don't want to do any more work, additional work at least.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
Yeah, don't you tell us to rest all the time?
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
At least you got a way to reverse the crystal curse.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this. If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
Do you see anything you like? And a fine, fine day to you.
Why, your storm is...
Alright, let's get this going. Just me and my doggy Torgo.
Time to fight.
Oh, yeah. Just bombs, eh? Alright, we're close. Torgo, you here, buddy? I don't think we bet you today, buddy. Yay. Haha.
Too slow.
She's right, man. She lost battle.
Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Yeah. And here you go. Should get some type of aerial finish for that. Spider eye.
Hopefully one will be enough.
Right.
Rodriguez will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
I see no more other stores. Is there anything new? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I didn't realize that would do it, like trash traveling. Oh well.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
It's gossiping Nellies. Back Talia.
It'll be over soon, I promise. You'll have your tears before long.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Well, if he can reverse a curse, that's also a way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya.
Oh, Bear.
I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
Yeah, we're working on that.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Tears of Mercy quest complete. Oh wait, she has another one?
If bearers were truly free, we wouldn't need to make decisions like
yeah,
these.
she's completely stoned. Huh? She has another quest for me?
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Okay.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigo all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much.
Exactly.
Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
I'm glad I was there for his final moments. He deserved the peace he chose.
Yeah. passionate and attractive. Alright, let's see. What's the next steps?
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received
Alright.
and everything promised?
Ooh, 2,500 ability points. Okay. So 1635. Alright. 1965. $23.65. And the last one is nope. Oh, $28.50. Okay. We can go Swift shot. Oh, is that the auto charging? Yeah, 0.2 seconds. Oh wow. Genji gloves. Oh yeah, your damage at my 5. That's a good one.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive. Till next you need me.
Is it 2? Oh, there is one more. Oh man. All right.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Sorry to drag you into this again, but you're the only one he'll open up to.
I'll get me some more forging stuff and equipment.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Not this again, right?
Ain't you got better things to do with your
yes,
time?
I do.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Okay.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Exactly.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best.
Yeah, exactly.
Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I'm in and out of Tabor all the time on postings. Never made the trip to Dravost, though. What if it's full of surly gits like Blackthorn?
Yep.
Blacksmith Blues 3.
Look, I said I'll go, and I will, but that doesn't make this a good idea. Zoltan will have turned the old of Dravost against me. They won't be welcoming us with open arms.
You did warn us. We might be in for a fight, guys.
So, will it be?
Okay. Ooh, Rune Crescent. Alright. By 8. Ooh. I gotta use another one for it. I don't use. Oh, here it is. That'll give me +1, and then +2 is that. Okay, so I just need to get more. Steel Silk and Maggie Dash.
He's
Alright,
a
see what's over
surly
here.
soaker. Who cares less for us than the irony hammers?
Blackthorn can seem a little dark at times, yes, but under all that soot is a heart of gold.
What do you complain if he's good, nice to you? He's not supposed to be nice. He's forging stuff. Nigel.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please gonna have some marble.
Those who encountered this Morble in Rosaria claim it was as large as a house. Think of all the ether it must have consumed to attain such a prodigious size. Its vines will be bursting with untold vigor.
Alright, so the sickle is also where another one. Alright, here's that. Oh. Oh, yeah, got something new at the shop. Let's see, I got anything cool and
The
new.
bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. We'll have a hard time putting this.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, just more music.
Fare you well.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Alright. Get up out of here, bruh.
All right.
Alright. Bing! Fall me, bruh. Okay. Alright, the sickle. Oh, there it is.
Thanks, girl.
A rainbow chocobo. Dread comment. I saw how deadly this guy is.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Something tells me it won't be easily broken. Nice try.
Got it. Yeah! Fight that chicken turtle. What? Meteor, eh? What? Wait, what? You can summon meteors? What the heck?
Nice try.
To me, boy. You're a fine hound. I'm her Torgal. Help me, boy.
Nope. Not in the second time. Comment feather, okay.
was nothing I could do.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. You can shoot meteors down. That's crazy. See our blacksmith blues.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Right? Get up out the way, jabroni.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Right? I won't throw the first punch, alright?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
That chocobo is floating.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
You're good with people.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Oh, jeez. If it was anything like you, for sure.
Wonder why Blackthorn and Zoltan fell out. Hammer envy?
Our master always liked to keep an eye on the village. That's why he built his forge up on the hill.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
I have some things for sale.
Oh, just that? Oh, that's fine.
Thank you. Thanks.
Is that it? Is that it? That's a treasure chest. Goblin coin. Do need my monies.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
Exactly.
Should be enough to last us a few moons, at least.
Okay. Thought there's a few treasure chests here.
That's my obituary written then. The man who closed the doors on his great-grandfather's forge.
Oh, don't say that. It's not over yet. Let me help.
Yeah, let her help. And let us help.
hotter. Hotter, damn it. Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
Yeah, you guys are best friends.
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
He's
Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
It's no use. The flames just aren't hot enough.
I suppose we could try working copper instead. If we had the ore.
I thought I'd made myself clear. Piss off.
Bollocks. So bearer's magic's no more use than the crystals.
We could try making a bunch of them do it at once.
These guys do that once.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with...
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
How'd you know?
Personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap.
Quick and cheap.
The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way.
Yeah, when you put it that way.
Of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Don't worry, I'll get Blackthorn the help he needs. Once I've worked out who hates us the least.
Right.
Sid tried all sorts of leather to make those bellows, but salamander skin was the only kind that worked. Luckily for all our sakes, salamanders aren't too hard to find around these parts.
Alright. There's nothing easy. Nothing cheap, nothing easy around there.
Blackthorn's got some nerve coming back here.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Come on.
Get there! Get my HP up.
Nice try.
Gotcha, kitty! I'm slacking. Ooh, fast stashing.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Nice try.
Okay, hit by the fireball at the end. Hopefully it did no damage. Some reason won't shed your tails in order to escape it. It's an unblemished stretch of skin to have its spells required to have no predator but mankind. Part of
dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Alright. Got it. Alright.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Alright.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Sometime later.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Yay.
Sorry about earlier.
Hmm? Oh, what's up, dickweed?
I take back everything I said.
Oh, at least you say you take it back.
That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free.
He says the same thing with
No
you.
wonder I hate his guts.
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit. No sense you waiting around anyway.
Return to the Black Hammer.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Soothly black shards, recently removed from the equally soothly black depths of Travage mine. Scattering them over a fire produces a hot crimson flame, for which effect the substance has been long praised by desert fortune tellers, looking to strike the fear of the inferno into their superstitious clients. Pit coal cinder.
Pit coal cinder? How'd you come by this?
Zoltan gave it to us.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you?
Yes.
Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes.
Right?
I'm grateful all the same.
Aww.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah. About to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
Right?
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though.
Give it time.
Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Blacksmith Blues 3 complete. Alright, just need 15 more. Ouroboros design draft. 4800. This one is the belt to end all belts. Ouroboros. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Which was already there technically when I looked.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
I need a stone tongue. Ouroboros, and there's another one, right? Wait, nope. Sons of Ouroboros, okay. I'll get this belt.
Anything else?
What's my current belt? My current belt is Regal Sash, okay. Rhetorical.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odour's what gives Chance's stew its, depth.
Oh, it's,
And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress?
Yeah, I think I'll eat that better.
Smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count.
Yeah, it even looks better.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that was like sludge, that little purple thing.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is.
Here, your brother isn't a friend of Carrot's poo. If every care of there is anything like the one that is posted, I can see like poo. Let's say it's a carrot. The Whispering Waters. The 3 reads. Okay. This should be at Whispering Waters. Ah, here it is. Stick drift is a killer. Alright, here it is. Oh, it's not that far. Charge shot. Oh, let's go over there. Carrot.
Just any mobile, could it? Alright then.
Oh, he just started off with it. Dang it.
To me, boy.
Ah, dang it. You got me again.
To me, boy.
Get up there.
Awaken wind.
Come on down, big man.
All yours, Torgal.
Get up there. Get back up there. Come on, bro. Got it. Megaflare X40 hits. Alright. And I think 1640 It's exactly. Yep, that gives me the next one. Alright. Alright, that was 19, so that might be up a little minute. Horrible flower. It said that horrible flowering blooms once every 30 summers. Alright, odors. Okay, we should read that. I do like that they put enough, roots, lore into the ingredients in it, and materials.
Well, that was definitely anything but ordinary.
Alright.
Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Alright. I think that's everything else. Hey, botanist.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Alright, cool.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Nice.
You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Please, sir, can I have some marble? Complete. Ooh, yeah, give me increase healing, increase healing for my potions. Nice.
Allow me to thank you again, Master Sid. I do believe you have quite a knack for this sort of work. Should you ever grow tired of saving the realm, we would happily welcome your assistance here in the backyard on a permanent basis. I jest, of course.
Yeah, I'll do stuff like this.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
These flowers are beautiful. Pity we have to boil them all down to make medicine.
A trader from across the sea once told me that on the continent they play music for their crops. Would you like that, Martel?
So I have to climb all the way up there.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as it is. Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Rising Flame, the Blazing Beacon. Alright. Ooh, 1200.
All
30
yours.
points.
All done?
I think that's it for now. Yes, it is. Alright.
Master Sid, have you seen seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together. Or...
Yeah, you're a nice type, unfortunately.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Alright, that's
Seen enough?
everything. Alright. Alright, probably dump my potions.
Go on then. They're all waiting for you. Wouldn't want them saying I kept you.
Nah, we're gonna say you did. Let's see what our girl Karen got for us.
Still alive, are ya?
Yeah, trying. Rune belt.
I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
Rune belt 1 and rune belt 2. Not a heck of a whole lot. I mean, it takes her defense by 3 and gives you only 1 HP. Never mind then.
Anything else?
Okay.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Yes.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yeah, Lady Hannah.
Yes,
the
my
sweet
lord.
lady.
Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
A healer's place. Help me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Only messing you see you safe. Home safe without fail is prevention, yes. I hit Beamer for his toenails. Yeah! Oh, we got these up for foraging. Alright. What else is good here? We got songs. Alright. I believe that is it. So I think tomorrow we'll continue on with Fist. The Ironworks, because yeah, that's gonna, I think pretty sure that's gonna be a big long one, so
welcome, welcome.
Come again.
Look at that. But we'll leave it at that. But so if you enjoy the content, make sure to like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon to see any future videos. Also check the community tab as well. If you have any questions, you can post it on there or the Instagram. But yeah, have a good night. Big 8 Man is out. Good night.